Hey, welcome back to Old Time Garage. If you remember where we left off on Bruce's car, I was actually showing you what guide coat was about, and we were blocking the car on its first coat of primer. And what we did now was, you can't really see it because of all the masking paper, but we blocked the entire car. And here comes some loud diesel piece of shit while I'm trying to film. Anyway, sorry to all you diesel lovers. It's a Dodge to beat all. But anyway, here we go. So we finished blocking the entire car, and then I re-primered the car. So the car's been re-primered. So what's left on the car now is paint. So what's happened here is, as you can see, I've painted all the black. Now, as I mentioned earlier in some of the earlier videos, Bruce did not want to take this car off the frame and get that carried away with it. So honestly, the best way to be painting a frame Volkswagen such as this is probably to obviously have the body off the frame to do it properly. Bruce left it all together. He's been driving this car, I think, for 4 or 5 years now. Didn't want to take it apart. He said, just spray it the best you can with it together. And that's what we did. And you know what? It turned out pretty damn good. So we've got our black paint all done. Our frame is done. Our jams are done. All the suspension is done the best we can get it. We made sure we wrapped up that 500 horse Hemi really good under there, or Bruce would be crying about that. Or he'd be getting mad at me, I should say. Anyway, so we've done the window frame in black, and the next thing now is to pull the paper off and get her back in the shop here. The paint is dry, by the way. I painted it last night. So we'll get her back in the shop here, and we'll pull the paper off, and it'll be time to start masking everything else up, and then we'll go with our base coat, clear coat paint. So yeah, that's about it. Not too much going on there. You know, it was a long day yesterday. I kind of started sanding and doing everything in the afternoon, and I didn't finish up till 10 o'clock last night. So even though the hours are Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, you know, I have mentioned I'm the only guy here, so we do work some extra time. So yeah, that's about it on that. About the only other thing that's new out there here is, if you remember, the fenders for the 36 Ford pickup we were doing. I can show you. He's brought the hood now. So the hood is obviously a two-piece hood, and we've pulled the pins out, taken it all apart, and there were some cracks in that. We welded it all up. After we had it blasted, we blasted it all. Then we welded up all the cracks, and we started, as you can see, we've started roughing in the bodywork on it, and this one is pretty much done, ready for primer. It's nice and straight now. We've got it all roughed in, blocked in there, and we've also pulled apart. This is the hinge piece where the hood flips either way, pivots on that. So we pulled that apart and got brand new ones for the guy, and we've put them in there. Or we're just mocking them up right now. They'll come back off before we'll primer it. So we just basically got to do the body work on this side, shoot it in some primer, give it a final block, one more block after that, put it in primer, and then we've got the hood for the 36 Ford pickup done. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if that's enough for you, enough work for you in a week, but that was a bit. I mean, we had to block and sand that whole car out and fix all the little imperfections. So stay tuned for next week. You'll finally get to see Bruce's car all unwrapped with the mysterious blue paint we're going to put on there. And that's about it. So you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you later.